Did you know baseball gave us jazz? No, I'm serious. Look it up. In 1912, a minor league pitcher had a pitch he called the jazz curve. Years later, jazz became the name for the style of music. But the music didn't stop there. Because we play to play. Satchel Paige, Jackie Robinson, Buck O'Neil, they wanted to play. And they did play. My Grammy Pat, she played to play. Back in the Bahamas on the sandlots, I played to play. And you better believe that we still play to play. So yeah, like I said, baseball gave us jazz.
Hi, everybody. It's Boog Sciambi. Welcome to the show.
I get hot like a skillet. Thinking about money in the building. On the phone with the lender in the building. The bank had a cap, I was in it. Like really, trying to get millions. Get a bigger high view, so vivid. A couple cars, you can raw chrome with it. You think materials make me sound silly? Like how are you so How are you so You say we don't need that money. You say we don't need that money. You say we don't need that money. You say we don't need that. When I get hot like the summer, when the AC on the light feel tunnel, you wanna cuddle when I think I might run up. I'm feeling lucky, so I might play the numbers. I'm on the come up, gotta get mine before the tech folk run up. I need a 10, 20, 50s, and 100s. Don't you think being rich sound fun? I wonder how are you so How are you so You say we don't need that money. 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 How are you so How are you so
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Boston Red Sox going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Coming up on the first pitch, and today's starting pitcher, Kyle Wright.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
All right, ready to go here. Here now the Red Sox DH, Jarren Duran. The wind of the pitch. That one finds the zone, and this one is off and running. Ground ball, Austin Riley. One up, one down. Let's take a look at our lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Alex Verdugo stands in now, looks at that one inside. And the righty deals. There's a strike. Verdugo, a former second-round pick by the Dodgers back in 2014. And Chris, I think one of the things that people always focus on with him, he was the centerpiece to that Mookie Betts trade between the Dodgers and the Red Sox. Harris has a beat on it. And there's 2 away.
Batting third, the left fielder.
And stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida. Strike one.
No ball, 1 strike.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Harris after it. Nice grab on the run. And that's the inning. Nothing doing for Boston. And now the Braves will get their first crack at it. No score. You're watching Atlanta Braves baseball on the Show South. Back at Truist Park, getting the nod on the mound, Chris Sale.
Well, Sale's a strikeout pitcher, and the thing about it is he'll throw strikes early, but then start teasing the zones, and that's what the great ones do. You got to make sure you elevate him, get him out over the plate. That's the only way you're going to have a chance.
Bottom of the first, and the batter now, Michael Harris. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Singy, the Red Sox won the World Series in 2018 in 5 games. And Chris Sale, normally a starter, ended up coming out of the bullpen. He recorded the final 3 outs. He struck. That one is absolutely belted. Gone! He blasts one out to center, and they jump out front. It's 1-0.
Recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Now in for the Braves, Vaughn Grissom. Lifted in the air, right center field. Duvall glides to his left. He's got it. And there's one away. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. you just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track. Just an outstanding play going up the middle right there. And the exchange to get the throw off to first just shows you why he's one of the best shortstops around. So smooth, yet so quick at the same time. And any slower, and those wheels burning down the first baseline are going to turn that into an infield hit.
Matt Olson at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. On a line, base hit.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Left field. Yoshida makes a nice grab at a full sprint. Atlanta draws first blood with a solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game. This is Braves baseball on the show South. Welcome back. Adam Duvall at the plate.
The center fielder, Adam Duvall.
Right, back to work. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Acuna going back on this one. And caught on the warning track.
That's a really nice job right there. Great awareness, making the catch up against the wall. You see the perfect technique, feeling for the wall with the bare hand while keeping his eyes on the baseball as it's coming down, his glove in a good position to make the catch. That's exactly how you do it.
Rafael Devers up to hit. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Rafael Devers, part of that 2018 team that won it all, but over the past couple of years, he has really turned into one of the top hitters, certainly one of the top left-handed hitters in the American League. He swings and fouls one off.
Yeah, and his ability to handle pitches as well outside the zone on the fringes, just impressive. I know we'll never forget the night that he hit a home run off of Aroldis Chapman slightly above the top of the strike zone and just clobbered it to left center field.
Yeah, that pitch was over 100 miles an hour from Chapman, and he raked it out of the ballpark. Next offering misses, and it's 2-2. He goes down looking. Now batting Tristan Casas. And that's in there for strike one. Ground ball right side. He steps on the bag, and that's the third out. Down in order go the Red Sox. They're down 1-0. Bottom half of inning number 2. Stepping in, Austin Riley. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Devers throws on to first and quickly one away in the second.
No left field. First down.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. One of the things you see every once in a while with a special talent is a guy who gets to the big league super fast. Chris Sale falls into that category. 13th overall pick in 2010 by the White Sox, and he debuted 60 days later at the big league level. Sale delivers. Swing and a miss.
Well, just a freak on the mound, and that delivery, something that people thought would cause injury for him early in his career, didn't. He started to experience later on, but no surprise that his favorite player growing up was Randy Johnson.
And Sale deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
Sale ready. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Yeah, those two guys have a pretty similar mechanical structure. Sale's just kind of a smaller version of Randy Johnson, right?
Yeah, just not as tall as Randy Johnson, and probably drops down a little bit more than the big unit, but he's had a tremendous amount of success. He's a World Series champion, and I think health is just the key for him to finish up a potential Hall of Fame career.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's Sean Murphy. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
And he deals. Ripped on a line. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Braves strand 1. They lead it 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Now here is Justin Turner. Turner getting the start at second, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2006. Right, back to work. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Grounder off the pitcher. He decides to eat it, and he reaches safely. Here's Luis Urias. Just missed. That's inside. 2-0. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and deals. And fouled off. And a pitch. Got him. And 1 out now. So stepping in for Boston, Connor Wong. foul back our way, and that's out of play. Turner leads off first with one away. In the air, right field. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's two down.
Now back, designated hitter, Jarren Duran.
Now batting Jarren Duran. He's 0 for 1. Duran, 26 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. That's hard hit on the line. Ozuna makes the play, and it's out number 3. One left for the Red Sox, and it remains 1-0.
And sell my CDs. This is my grind, it's what I'm committed to. If it don't sound good, maybe it ain't.
And welcome back. And here is Michael Harris.
The center fielder.
And the pitch. On the ground. Fires to first on the run. Barely got him for the out. Close play.
The designated hitter.
Vaughn Grissom next up for the Braves. 0 for 1 with a flyout. On the ground to the left. Whips it to Casas. And a couple of quick outs.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Grounded out his first time up. And there's a foul ball. Acuna, the former Rookie of the Year, hitting third in the lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And the Braves go down quietly, but they lead it 1-0. Back here in Atlanta, new inning getting started. Here's Alex Verdugo.
Number 99, Alex Verdugo.
The right-hander back to work. Just missed.
You know, these Red Sox just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat.
That one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. The wind and the pitch. Swinging a foul straight back.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. And in one hops the wall. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Ball one, no strikes.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Verdugo leads off second with nobody out. On the ground, right side. A flip to the pitcher covering. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Now the center fielder,
Adam Duvall up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 1 so far. Foul ball there.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
That one missed. Ball to strike. Bounce to the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. But the game is tied as the run comes in.
Well, there it is, a little old school manufacturing of a run after that double. Ground out to get him over and another ground out to get him in. Nice job to get that RBI.
Devers now. In there for strike one. Up the middle. Throws to first. And Devers is set down. Third out. 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and nobody left on. On now to the bottom of the fourth. All tied 1-1. Back at Truist Park. Bottom four. Matt Olson up to the plate.
the first baseman, Matt Olson.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Braves definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Fly to left his first time up. Line drive, base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there. And it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe.
Runner on at first with one gone. Here's Austin Riley. And that one fouled off. Albies leads off first with one away. Step off throw to first, and he's back in standing. And here it comes. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Marcell Ozuna digs in now. That one fouled off. Snap throw to first. Albies dives back in. Oh, and 1 now. And a swing and a miss there.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Oh, and 2 now. Bounce to third. And that's a fair ball. Throw in Holt's the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control. And it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Here's Orlando Arcia. In the air, out towards left center. Yoshida puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. 2 left for Atlanta. Still tied, 1-1. Welcome back, and now Triston Casas.
The first baseman, Triston Casas.
Here comes a pitch. And the slider just misses.
You know, these Red Sox just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
And that one gets down, fair ball. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
The batter, number 2.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Turner climbs in on that right side. Reached on an infield single his first time. That one's in there, 0-1. Nobody out, runner at first. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Next pitch is outside. Righty to the plate. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Two now. Line drive and foul ball. The 2-2. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. Here comes a 3-2. Line drive, caught.
The batter, the pitcher, Luis Urias.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Luis Urias.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the right-hander deals. Now 1-1.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Casas at first, one gone. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Usually when you see several pitches, you're going to get at least one that you might be able to do something with. But they didn't exactly challenge him in any way right there. And really, they just used his aggressiveness against him. I don't think he even got a pitch in the zone.
No, that's a good point, Siggy. He goes down on strikes, but not a single pitch was actually in the strike zone. And now Connor Wong. First offering misses badly for ball 1. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. I'm talking about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss. And that is that. And the Red Sox lead 1. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Pitching change here, Brian Bayo. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 66, Brian Bayo.
So here's Murphy now.
Leading up for the Braves, the catcher, John Murphy.
The pitch. And a foul ball.
You know, these Braves, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at a lot of first pitches, and they've given away 7 outs as a result. They might just want to consider a more patient approach.
This one popped up. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He's in there.
It was a healthy cut, but the same can't be said for the contact. He got just enough of the ball to put it in play, and that's all he needed. Tough play for the defense on what was kind of a swinging bunt.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Michael Harris. Swings through that one. 0-1. Right-handed reliever. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now the designated hitter.
And now Vaughn Grissom. Ground ball left side, could be two. On a second, they get one, and that's two.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
And welcome back. Start of the sixth, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Jarren Duran. Right, back to work. Checks his swing, appeal to third, and he went around, according to Patrick Johnson. Ripped to third and caught. Now here is Alex Verdugo.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Verdugo measures 6 feet even, 26 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2014. Next offering is in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Out towards right center field. Harris puts the squeeze on that one, and there are 2 outs.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Yoshida, the next to hit, takes ball one. On the ground to third, and it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second. There's the tag. They get him, and that's the inning. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Mauricio Llovera. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. The pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. And Acuna retired.
Now back, first baseman, Matt Olson.
Here's Matt Olson. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Yovera goes 5 feet 11 inches, 26 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Good piece of hitting going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority. But it's a pretty easy hit if you want it.
And now here is Ozzie Albies. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Olsen over at first with one away. Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Waste no time there. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
And next for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna. On the ground to third. They take the force out, and that is that. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. 7th inning coming up, all tied 1-1. Looks like a pinch hitter for the Red Sox. Reese McGuire. Big spot for him here. The pitch. That one missing inside. And the 1-0. Yeah, there's the strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Line drive to short and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Pablo Reyes. Looking to start something with one gone.
Number 19, Pablo Reyes.
That's towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
The first baseman, Tristan Casas.
Pinch hitter coming on. Cedane Rafaela looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. First pitch, and he just misses. Fly ball down the line. Ozuna ranging after it. Makes the grab, and that will end the inning. Red Sox go down quietly. Score remains tied 1-1. Staying in the game on defense, Pablo Reyes. He'll play third after coming into the game as a pinch hitter. And so the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Josh Winkowski.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 25, Josh Winkowski.
Now into the game, number 47. He takes over as the new first baseman. Also entering the game, Wilyer Abreu. He'll be patrolling center field. So digging in, Orlando Arcia.
The shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
And the pitch. Foul ball. Now the 0-1. And it's fouled away. The pitch. Line to second, snagged on the bounce, and very nicely done for the out.
Now catcher,
Sean Murphy next up for the Braves. Swings and misses, and that's strike one. One down, base is empty, and a foul ball. And the righty deals. Bounce to the left side. Wong on to first, and a couple of quick outs. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. He's already homered here in this one. To the right side, Turner collects it. Play made, that ends the inning. Back here in Atlanta, we go to the eighth. Leading off, Justin Turner. The wind of the pitch. And that's outside. The 1-0. Fouled off. He was late.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and one away. And next for the Red Sox, Luis Urias, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And a base hit right there. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
So a change being made at first base. Pinch running here, David Hamilton.
number 70.
Go ahead run on base. And now Connor Wong.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer. If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Right-hander kick steals. Check swing. No appeal. And 1-1. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. And a pitch. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Fires to second for 1. And that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. All tied 1-1. So coming into the game now on defense, David Hamilton. He's in at shortstop. Nick Pivetta on to pitch out of the pen here.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Nick Pivetta.
And now the DH, Vaughn Grissom.
The designated hitter.
And a pitch. Bounced out to short. Hamilton. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Now batting, right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Next pitch is popped up. Grabs it on the run. And there are 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. Known for his late inning heroics.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Ripped into right center. Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
So 2 down. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Now fly ball to right center. Abreu makes the play. That is the inning. 1 left for Atlanta. It's the 9th, and we are tied. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Trevor Story. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. The right-hander back to work. Off the mark there. 1-0. The wind of the pitch. And there's a ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
That misses. 3 balls, no strikes.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
3-0 down. He swings and fouls one off. Three-two. Battling here as he fouls it away.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And a 3-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swings and misses, struck him out. So now a pinch hitter, Rob Refsnyder. He represents the go-ahead run. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. The pitch. And a foul ball left side. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Albies sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away down. Here's the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida.
Back to the real again. What they say, I ain't hearing that. Let them know I ain't feeling it. Let them know that it's real again. Back to the real again. What they say, I ain't hearing that. Let them know I ain't feeling that. Let them know that it's real again. Trying to flex on me honest. Mad cause I handle my business. Jealous when I get the new necklace. I live fast, blink, and you might miss this. I be on the real. What they say, I ain't hearing that. Let them know I ain't feeling it. Let them know that it's real again. Back to the real again. What they say, I ain't hearing that. Let them know I ain't feeling that. Let them know that it's real again.
Fans, do you have what it takes to be a Major League umpire? Then come and learn from some of the best at the MLB Umpire Camp. Both in the classroom and on the diamond, this is your chance to learn how the big leagues do it, no matter what level you're working at now. Don't wait. It's the chance of a lifetime. Become the best umpire you can be. Visit MLBUC.com.
And that one fouled off. Oh, 2 now. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field, and that extends the inning.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Wilyer Abreu. Came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here. Swing and a chopper. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the 9th. All tied 1-1. So remaining in the game defensively, Rob Refsnyder. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. New pitcher for the Red Sox, Ryan Mata.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 20, Ryan Mata.
Digging in, Austin Riley.
Well, 1 swing's a lot easier than getting 2 or 3 hits to win this ball game. You better believe he's going to be all in to hit the ball over the fence somewhere.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2.
He got away with 1 there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
That one down the line, and it's just foul. That was close. And a base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
No outs, runner at first. And next for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna. This guy with light tower power. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. Foul ball there. Little dribbler up along third. Rolls across the diamond. One out, bottom of the ninth.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Orlando.
And down to shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
That one hooked foul. At the belt and fires. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He hauls it in, 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Sean Murphy next up for the Braves. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Ripped to third. Zips it across. That ends the frame.
I don't wear no cape or apron, so I ain't saving you a cleaning house.
Back at Truist Park, Pablo Reyes stands in.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And the 0-2. Popped up. Arcia on his way over. And it's caught for the out.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
Number 47 up next for the Red Sox, taking his first at bat here in extra innings after coming in on defense. And a base hit on the line. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score easily. It's 2-1.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Pitch was on the outside. Didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Justin Turner now. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch to third, and it goes just foul. The other way, and there's a hit. Lead runner around second. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Now batting, the pitcher, David.
So one out with two aboard. David Hamilton now at the plate, getting his first plate appearance here in extra innings. He entered the game as a pinch runner. Ground ball right side to second. There's one. Over to first. Safe.
Well, it's always a tough double play to try to turn right there, and the hitter knows that. He's going to hustle all the way up the first base line to prevent it. Nice job of getting that run across.
So up next, Connor Wong. That's in for a strike. And that one missing low.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Red Sox by 2 here in extra innings. And down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Braves 1. Kenley Jansen into the game. He has a great slider with tons of movement. So digging in, Michael Harris. He's already homered in this game. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Runner leads away at second. And there's a hit. Murphy around third. Relay throw. Save. He scores, and it's a 1-run game.
Picks himself up at RBI. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now, Vaughn Grissom. And a foul ball. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. 0-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Over to first, and he's saved. Runner on the go. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. Runner goes again. Hamilton. One at second. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
3-2 the final score. A one-run extra inning win. Kenley Jansen picking up the save. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
My attention and my callous never been in balance. It's a challenge when you're trying to come up with damage. Getting callous and what matters when you miss the pattern. How to manage your position is a trick to catch it. How to handle what you're given is a different matter. Skip the match.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox,